I'm over here. Oh, bollocks. You following me now? Yeah, all right. Hello. Hello, Spurs fans. Paul, Hotspur Hippie here. The only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I hope you're all well. Welcome to SPURSWAY. Sunday night TV at its best in the UK. What a boring old bloody night that was between 6:40 and 7:15 p.m. I hope you're all well out there. It is, of course, different in Australia. It is Monday here. It is Monday, the 6th of January. It's 8:33 a.m. And I'd like to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land from where I'm streaming today, the Wallamedical people of the Darug Nation, Ingani Warramie. Pay my respects to your elders, past, present, and emerging, and recognise the sovereignties never ceded, never done, nothing, always was and always will be Aboriginal land. Hope you're all well, folks. Hope you're all well. I'm feeling tickety-boo. I'm feeling tickety-boo. Hope you like the intro. Just a bit silly, you know. I had an idea this morning, so it took me a while to do that one, but there we go. Hey, see who's in the chat. I hope you're feeling well. You know, it's been a day and a bit, isn't it? It's a day and a bit. Maybe some of you have had 1 sleep, 2 sleeps. I don't know. I've forgotten how many sleeps I've had since the game. 2 and a bit, 1 and a bit. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good, actually. I'm feeling pretty good. The more I think about yesterday's performance, the more I'm upbeat about it. I know it was 2-1, but I'm upbeat. Very upbeat. But thank you for joining me. Let's see how the chat's going. Let's have a look at the results, eh? Have we got a full roster of classified results in yet? I know Man United drew with... Oh, I can't spoil it. God, here we go. Okay. EPL matches. Everything is shit. Man Alive is 25. Yeah, matches. More matches. Right, okay. Is that the book? No, there's one left. All right, so who played last night? What happened there? Since we played, there's been a few games. Today, we had Fulham. Fulham 2, Ipswich 2. Hey, Ipswich. Oh, maybe they're not as shit as people thought. But the big one, Liverpool 2, Manchester United 2. The question is, how does that bode for our chances midweek in the semi-final first leg clash of the Carabao Cup? Is that a good thing or is it a bad thing? I don't know. I think it's probably good. What is it? I don't know. Maybe they're down on their uppers. Maybe they'll field a weakened team, or maybe they'll think, no, we need to build some confidence by beating Spurs. We'll have a crack. I don't know, man. It could go either way, couldn't it? Hopefully some of the players were buggered. Was there any cards? Oh, we got 2 players out, by the way. I was misinformed yesterday. We have got 2 players. We will have 2 players suspended. We'll have Maddison and Sarr suspended. So, could that be 13 players unavailable? Fucking hell. Oh, my Lord. Look, I'm not holding up much hope for the first leg myself, you know. I think if we go in with a draw or 1, maybe even 2 goals down, we've still got a chance in the return leg. But, you know, it is what it is at Spurs at the moment. Let's see what you in the chat reckon. I hope you're all well out there. Declan Storm tracking. Hi, Paul. How are you? I'm all right, man. I haven't seen any storms coming. I'll let you know. I'm looking out my window. Blue sky, but I'll keep you posted. Sundeep Patel. Hello, man. Member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Memberships and super chats are available. Morning, everyone. Morning, evening. Oh, God. I've already had a coffee. I'm having another one. I don't know. I'm tired this morning. Morning, evening, or Ange out. Oh, due at the pharmacy, down at the pharmacy to see if we can get some of our 6 players back. Well, that's probably what's taking it so long, because it takes pharmacists half an hour to type out a label, doesn't it? Yeah. On a positive note, Sundeep continues, if Liverpool play like they did today, you watched it, did you? I didn't watch it. With a few youngsters thrown in as well, we should be all over them. Were they shit? I mean, I'm guessing, I mean, without seeing the game, I'm guessing they must have been a bit crap, because I don't think Manchester United are ready to set the world on fire yet. Amarim's still farting around with his squad, isn't he? He's not up and running yet. But Manchester United, I guess they lift themselves to that game. It means something to them, but hey, it might bode well. Tom Lowry. G'day, man. Another member of the commune. Waiting for my driver's licence to be ratified by Uber still, so I don't know if I'll be working today. So memberships and super chats are available, which is, appreciate it, but I don't get that money till nearly the end of February. Bloody technology and bureaucracy. Hippie mania today. Wow. Hippie mania. That's astonishing, Tom. I watched yesterday's happy hour this afternoon. Well, that's dedication for you, dude. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you very much. I probably got about 2 cents advertising in that. Thanks very much, man. Good to see you, Paul. Up the Spurs. That's it, man. That's what we are on this channel. Up the Spurs. Down with the rest. Declan Storm tracking. Yeah, let's smash 3-1. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Be good. We're playing them at home first, aren't we? Excuse me, I'm all gassy. So I think we're playing at home first. I've looked at this 500 times. I still can't remember. Yeah, we're playing them at home first. Thursday morning, 7 a.m. Let's go and do them. Let's go and do them. All right, Jim Brenner with some Liverpool team news from the clash. Every game's a clash, isn't it? Every game's a bleeding clash. Mo Salah played 90 minutes. That's good. McAllister played 90. Graven Birch, never heard of him, 90. Robertson played 90. Van Dijk played... Oh, Donardi. They're going to have to rest someone. And yeah, well, that'd be great. Rest them all, man. Put the kids on. Give them a chance. Give them a chance. It's only Spurs. Don't worry about it. Kados, Liverpool's poor run of form starts today. Well, we might knacker that. I mean, it has been known for Spurs to beat teams so hard that they go on a losing streak, like Man United, Manchester City, Aston Villa. So you never know. And the other thing I was thinking about yesterday's game was we're a bit like Newcastle were last year because, Newcastle had loads of injuries last year and they didn't have a great season, but look at them now. And I don't know how much... I don't know. We do get a couple of Newcastle fans in from time to time. Was there any sort of Eddie Howe out sentiment in Newcastle last year? But what's his name? I saw old David Ornstein reporting that Ange's job is not under any threat at all, which is the way it should be. And I also saw failed child actor come attention seeker Rory Jennings. Is that his name, Rory Jennings? Doesn't sound right. Rory Jennings? Castigate Ange for how he treats the journalists. Well, fuck him. He was out on the front foot last night, was Ange. Sean Earl, the only way is up, yeah. What time is it? 8:41. Everyone should be awake now. Oh. I haven't learnt the last line yet. Practice makes perfect. Sean L. Bloody hell, Paul. The intro's deep in my grey cells. Yeah, I'll give it another bash when more people turn up. I'm not wasting that. Gold. Thank you very much. It'll prevent Alzheimer's, Sean. All those dark and distant neurons that are just lazing around, ready to wither away, and I've just woken them up for you. About 2 people. I mean, the rest of the world and anyone under the age of probably 45 won't understand that one bit. But whoa. Shit, hang on. I've got my laptop on top of a cardboard box on top of a coffee table, and bit by bit, the cardboard box is sagging, and it's just slipping off now. So I've got to okay, I've precariously balanced it back. which means it is going to slip off again soon, isn't it? I don't know. All right, Leo, here we go. Loose chill music. Hey, Paul and guys. Hey, man. The old treble clef. I prefer a bass clef myself, man, but each to their own. Tom Lowry. Watched Chris Cowling yesterday. I saw a little bit, I think. Ricky Norwood is on fire. Yeah, that's no surprise. He always is. He's a cool guy. He also had some Burke on called Johnny, absolutely off the wall. Ricky dealt with him, though. I didn't watch it all the way through. I just watched a little bit of Ricky. What's Ricky's take? And that'll do. Did I watch any other Spurs stuff? I didn't really watch anything. I watched a bit of Jacob. I watched Leo Mile High Hotspur's new video. That's a banger. Leo standing his ground. I don't mean Florida style with, busting a cap in people's arse. He's just standing firm. Roll me one Kenobi. Hey, hippie. Hey, man. How you going? How you going? Tom Larry on the big telly. Way. That's it. That's what you want a big telly for. Whoa. Is it 3D? I always watch, I generally watch YouTube. The only thing, I don't watch TV much. I just watch YouTube. What rabbit hole was I going down yesterday? I can't remember now. What was it? Oh, learning about the Heineken boss getting how that kidnap happened, and you can learn all sorts of YouTube. People put a lot of effort in some of their videos. Really, really cool. I find I learn a lot. Not about weird shit, but just general stuff. Pretty cool. Bit of aviation, that sort of stuff. I'm not a pilot, but I find that stuff interesting, Mark Cavill, hello, man. Love the intro when days were a little better, man. Yeah, we'll fire it up. If I get to 50 viewers, I'll fire it up again, man. I'm not wasting that gold. Nice to see you, Mark. Derek Smith, hello. Hello, man. It's the Wayne Rooney Express. I'll have to maybe do another one. Another one of those with Wayne Rooney's head on it. Ronald M. I think Ange is right, and that was a handball yesterday. It doesn't matter his opinions. My personal, my gut reaction, and I've watched it back, and I still think the same thing. I don't think it was a handball. I know. The argument seems to be, from what I saw? I watched a bit of Tom Barkley and hello everybody. Thank you for watching me. It was a good show. Yeah, it was good, Ali. I watched a bit of him. The argument to me seems to be, the ball came off and it went completely changed direction, and that's a bit nonsensical to me. I think just shit happens, man. Shit just happens. It wasn't I don't think it was a deliberate handball, and unfortunately it fell well for them. So yeah, I don't think it was a handball. And don't forget what we did to old Anthony Gordon in the penalty box. So we could have got a penalty for that one. So but good on Ange for fighting the fight. There's one game left. Dead rubber. No one cares about it. Declan Storm trapping. Hey, that'd be a step up. We played well yesterday, man. Yes, but would have won for the win, backing the manager and the players. Love Ange. Well, I mean, there was a few things that came out of it. One is it's so bloody clear that Ange has got the dressing room, hasn't it? I mean, the players put in such a shift, despite a few of them being still sick, that you can't question their commitment to Ange and what he's trying to do at the club. And quite often, and Ali G made this point yesterday, and I agree with it. Too many times in our history, recent history, is get to 18 months, or it was a lot longer with Poch, but 18 months, and the players just lose interest. Manager loses interest, the fans turn, and the manager gets sacked. Whereas this time, we're going through hard times, but the players are still doing it. I know they've had a couple of shit performances this year, but I think we might I think they might have learned from that. In the recent games, even though we've had a few losses and draws, I just think that's fatigue. I don't really fault their effort at all in our last, in our recent bad run. Ange has got them, and that's a powerful thing for when players come back. I'm also hearing that Ange is he's adapted with his fullbacks. I mean, they're watching different games to me. Like they say, I mean, I'm all games. It's not both fullbacks always come in all the time. Sometimes they stay wide. Sometimes one comes in. It's just they've got the option to come in. I mean, so I think people, human beings, we're very good at picking out patterns and. Where patterns don't exist. So if you're looking, has Ange changed? There's the fullback being wide. He must have changed. But we have been doing that before. When we were doing it last year, they don't always do that. I mean, he's given them a range of options to use, and the more options they've got, the more adaptive we look. I think that's what it comes down to. I think maybe one of the changes that we're seeing in recent games is we're doing just a few more long balls. And we're picking our moments to press, and I think that's just an energy conservation thing. I think on the whole, they're still doing, they're sticking to Ange's philosophy: get the ball up the other end, keep it there, and score goals. We're at 40 views, another 10 views. We get the intro played again. How exciting is that? Rolling on Kenobi. Good to see Kieran Tierney going back to Celtic. Arteta absolutely wasted a great left back like Tierney. Is that right? He's gone. Oh, Arteta. Do we have to talk about him?
This is the voice of the Mr.
Keeping it fresh for Generation Z on Hotspur Hippie. Tom Larry, out of curiosity, I listened to 10 minutes of Man City away last night. Oh God, you only usually have to listen to like 15 or 30 seconds to know what the whole fucking 3 hours misery fest will be about. What was the Christ? Those guys were giving aspirin headache. Yeah, I know, man. It's a pity party, isn't it? Pity party. Oh, once never enough. One's never enough. Even all hippies on the Ange train. Where is it? Seamless. Seven Sisters, sorry, it's not Seven Sisters. Sean L, what's up with me today? Tierney came to the wrong end of Seven Sisters Road. Yeah, how. Yeah, I know, man. Jim Brent is always peace and love. It's full of Jim Brent has got so much peace and love. Brilliant. Roll me one Kenobi. Liverpool allowed Martinez to play like prime Ballon d'Or player, did he? There's a lot of Manchester United characters, I just think. They're in a bad way. Bruno Fernandes, man. Hot and cold. Looks like Harry Maguire's having a bit of a resurgence, though. That's exciting, isn't it? What you going to do when the hippie mania runs wild on you? Man, oh man. It's an under 30-year-old reference. Over 30-year-old reference, that one. Hey, Super Chat, here we go. Thank you very much, Tom. You have my gratitude, brother. Best channel bar none. Well, I mean, if you're watching it on playback on big TVs, hey, I'm honoured. Thank you very much, man. Thanks for the Super Chat, dude. Steve Hayes. Hello, Hotspur Hippie and all hippies. Come on, you Spurs. And one goalkeeper in the door and close to a second. What, a second goalkeeper? What the fuck? Well, there'd be 8 goalkeepers. Well, I don't know much about him at this point. I had a quick look at him yesterday. I saw his Tottenham Hotspur, sizzle opening interview. Seems like a good guy. And because of Nigel Farage, though, we can't play him in Europe until he's 21. So thanks for that one, Nigel, you frog-looking cockhead. We'll see who else is coming in the door. What are we talking about there, man? Deck the Storm tracking. I don't get the hate for Ange. Oh, well, I think there's all sorts of reasons behind it, man. And the players, fuck Tottenham, fuck Tottenham away. Hey, not my words. Bunch of dicks. Always complaining, saying Ange out. I know. Well, who cares, man? Just don't worry about them. This one's for you. A flame. Did someone mention fire? Yeah, the Sunday night TV fest continues. Endo! Hello, man. Here's Endo. Morning, all. Most of the media get exactly what they deserve with their constant stupid questions. I'm with you. I don't understand what this thing is. I think it's a weird trait that some people have. Like, I mean, Warry Jennings is a weird character, a bit narcissistic, you know. That, you know, I think people that say Ange looks down. I mean, I mean, I'm not the only one. If someone's staring at you, don't you get a bit like creeped out, like they're going to fuck you or eat you? I think it's just normal to look at people and look away. And the journalists deserve more respect. No, I mean, not that, you know, I'm one of the few that don't rate Alex Ferguson as a great manager. I mean, he's good, but not up there with, like, you know, like even Matt Busby or Bill Nick or Brian Clough. But he didn't give the journos any respect. He bloody stopped doing press conferences for a year, didn't he? So I don't get this thing that part of a manager's job is to go in and kiss the press gallery's arse. I don't. So, and he came out front foot. Saying, I'm not going to talk about the penalty because that'll get me into trouble, but, you know, I might allude to it. Good on him. And you're right, Endo, like, you know, you get asked about Plan B every fucking time. It's like, just piss off. Just stop asking me that, will you? Or you're just going to get the same answer. Or, yeah, you are going to get a rise out of me. You are going to get a reaction because I just get asked this all the bloody time, man. Stupid questions. Exactly, man. All right, bit of an up. Here we go. Here's a match report from Mark Cavill. Manchester United attacked down the left and got a draw. Maybe Spurs might do the same come Wednesday. Left. Is that Trent Alexander-Arnold's side? Did he have a wobbly or something? There we go. United. Hey, what? Were you good or was Liverpool bad or? Yeah, you're right behind us. Behind. What was the game like, Wesley? Was it a good game or give us some gossip on Liverpool? I'm hoping you're saying that both teams were shit and just Liverpool were a bit shittier. Derek Smith. Rex's hanger. He's down there with you. His aviation channel is spot on. Oh, right, I don't know that one, man. I might have to have a look at that one. Rex's hanger. I don't know why I'm interested in aviation. I don't know, because, I mean, I used to do skydiving. Well, how long ago was that? What year is it now? 25. 9 years ago. 9 years ago. I used to do skydiving, but I didn't fly a plane or anything like that. Steve Hayes, I got a new channel too. What you have? Are you what you? Or is this a recommendation? Inside Spurs with any. He's quite enjoying him, calling out silly conclusions like Ange is to blame for the sickness of the team. I mean, that's bonkers, isn't it? It's bonkers. Been watching it for more over the last 2 months. I'll stick the link in if you can, man. You know, I probably won't watch it myself because, like I say, I like to keep myself fresh, but, you know, share it around. Rohin, hello, man. Yes. Troublemaker. Another troublemaker. Ooh, your tweet started it all off, didn't it? Your tweet featuring Gary Huggins, the troublemaker. Me getting called a LSD tree-hugging hippie, a degenerate, a loser. Well, you didn't start that. You just reported it. You just reported the facts. Thanks, Rowan. It wasn't handball in my opinion. I agree. I don't think it was handball. But the point about it is that the rule changed some months ago. Last season, it would have been disallowed hand involvement in the build-up to a goal. I just think it's maybe. I just think, hey, shit happens, man. The ball could have bounced anywhere. It bounced for them. You know, if it bounced, say if it bounced for us up the pitch and we scored, you know, would we be? I don't know. I just don't think it's a handball. If you whack the ball against someone's hand, it's just the ball. Like, I mean, maybe in the penalty area, maybe. I don't know, but nah, not a handball for me. Hello, my good man. Hello, Mark Lynn. Nice to see you, man. We're at 46 viewers. Far and away, fans ran for one Spurs. Dan Burns, Dick Burns should have been sent off pretty much. Yes. I would have had Joe Linton off as well. For a second yellow for a deliberate handball. I can't really remember that one. I was lost in the moment. But, yeah. I'd have sent them all off. Fuck them. Sean L moves to the big telly now. Hey, I'm going up in the world. Big telly. Sean L, here we go. My one concern about new goalkeeper is message it sends to Brandon, Josh and Luca. I know, well, they'll have to find other teams, won't they? I think that's the, Josh is well down the list. Luca's well down the list. It'd be Brandon and Alfie. I think that's a signal to them, isn't it, really? Even though Brandon Austin had a decent game. Rowan, so many been complaining our squad needs more players. We sign a new goalkeeper first week of January, and the same people question if he's worth getting or not. And I'm guessing because someone mentioned this in the chat yesterday, saying, oh, well, why did we get a goalkeeper first? And it's like, well, some deals go quick, some deals go slow, don't they? So you just do it whenever they happen. Yeah. I mean, 10 million quid, I've got no idea, if it makes the football better, I'm happy. All right, so here we go. Steve Hayes. I know I've heard this. Randall Kolo Muani is a French professional footballer who plays as a forward for Ligue 1, Club Paris Saint-Germain, and the France national team. Oh, okay, so we're getting him as well. Is this happening? Muani, what do people think about that? Let me, tell me. I haven't got a clue. I have not got a clue. Mr. M. No, I'm having a big fat on this one. I mean, yeah, you can have Wenger out. That could be a big tick. You can have Werner out. I'm giving you that one. Jennings out. No. Yeah, I might have to, rethink my whole burn the Babylon approach. Maybe I've picked the wrong side with comments like Jennings out. Oh, hang on, Rory Jennings. Oh, hang on, I thought you meant Pat Jennings. All right, Rory Jennings. Okay, man. All right, no, burn the Babylon. There we go. Oh, we're about halfway through the program. People are rocked up. So let's just remind everyone what quality Sunday evening TV this is this evening. Here we go. If ever I've broadcast on a Monday morning, that's going to be the intro, if I remember to change it. Yeah, I think we're getting our Jennings confused, man. I think I might jump the gun on that one. I think we might be talking about Rory Jennings. Mark Cavill, Wenger out. That's it, man. The movement's growing. It's growing. Paul, you skipped my first chat. Don't tell me I've skipped chats. Oh, what was it? I can't look. If I skip it, man. Let it go. Sometimes I get too many chats whizzing up my screen. Sometimes they don't come up. I can't see it, man. I don't know where it is. First round run for Spurs. I got that. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Wesley Mank. Liverpool were all about Salah. Keep a lid on him, and you've got a chance. Well, who dealt with him last time? It was. Was it Archie Gray? Archie Gray dealt with him last time, didn't he? Tales of the unexpected. It's always unexpected, man. Always unexpected. Derek Smith he's using technology. What a whiz kid. I use the big telly for watching and the phone to type my comments. I do exactly the same, man. Well, I don't really type comments. I do much, but if I'm watching, yeah, that's what I would do. Makes it easy. Ronald M. The members are popping in. Roald Dahl, he dropped the N because it made him mysterious. Oh, Roald. Okay, yeah, Roald. Okay, I gotcha. Here's Dermatron. Whee.
Dermatron 2000, big up, Hippie.
Big up, man, big up. Yeah, Pat Jennings in. I did jump the gun. It's obviously Rory Jennings. Sean L. When Klopp announced his departure, the Liverpool decline set in. Now Salah announces, is Salah going? Could we get him? I don't know. I think the reason why they're doing so well this year is, and this is just this is just my observation. I think Klopp Klopp left a year too late. I think in not last season, the year before. To me, he was just because he was always quite an enthusiastic, effusive guy, and he seemed to lose a bit of that sparkle. And not saying he became a shit manager or anything like that, but when you're going for the championship, that extra oomph he had got Liverpool the title one year. And so I think last year they weren't quite what they could have been, and I think Arne Slot has come in with that attitude, and so they're back up there again. How long they'll be back up there? Maybe you're right that Salah's gone. Maybe a few players ago. Is Salah definitely gone? Is he? Because I know they were humming and hawing about it. Let's have a look. News. Far away from any progress with new Liverpool contract. My last year hints at definitive hints. Oh, that's from the Sarajevo Times. They'll be on it. Good old Bosnia. Dobar dan, kako ste? He's 32. I mean, he's still brilliant, isn't he? But where's he going to go? I don't know, man. I'd have him for a year. Fuck it. Bring him in on loan. Tom Larry. I'd be very surprised if we got Mwani. Okay, he's a top player, okay. Is that why you're doubting whether we get him? We're going to get I don't know, Port Vale's junior striker. Had a fantastic World Cup. Mwani, I can't remember, man. We'll go to a Champions League team if he's going anywhere. Well, maybe there's a few players out there that sense that we're on the cusp of doing great things, man. Mark Cavill's having a little bit of a giggle. They can storm. Love the content, Paul. Hope you get to 10K in the future. Hey, man, that'd be nice. Because if I get to 10K, that will give me enough days off work. I think that'd be around the tipping point for me. Like 10K earnings isn't full time, but 10K will give me a good week, just over a week, probably a month. And when I'm talking about what days off, I don't count weekends. I work weekends. I work 7 days a week usually. Maybe I'll take a couple of days off for watch-alongs, but that will mean I can spend so much time on the channel that I think the content will get better or something. I don't know, man. I don't know if it fucking works. I'm just taking it as it comes, man. I'm the fact that the channel's doing this well is a blessing from above as far as I'm concerned. What's the sub count up to? 4,025, hey? Ooh. I think I've passed the 4,000 barrier now because it does bobble up and down a little bit. So, when I get a 4,001, I was thinking, it's going to go back to 3,990 or something. But no, I think I've broken through that barrier. Thanks for everyone who's been subscribing. Thanks to everyone who's watching and clicking like and subscribe. I mean, I don't badger people to do that all the time because, when I'm watching something and they keep on going on about it, it pisses me off. I get the feeling, don't fucking tell me what to do. So I don't do it much. But, hey, if you want to click like and subscribe, that's cool, man. If you want to share it on your socials, because I don't fucking do it, that'd be cool. But hey, don't worry about it. Mark in. I'm glad. Whoa. Oh, fucking hell, comments whizzing up. People moaning that I missed their comments. Well, they go in. And the more comments I get, I can't read them out. Anyway, Mark in. I'm glad you get my news update you get from me. It's the only way I can get the news to you. I have not seen that ITV intro for years. I might give it another bang. I'm going to flog a dead horse with it. I remember it on TV, I know. It's just, that period. I think they used to call it the God slot. Leaf Eater. Oh, can I dig that one out? Is it still here somewhere? There it is. Every time when people start talking about 10K subs and all that, it gets me a bit big-headed. So I've got to bring myself back down to earth.
Gary, don't talk to me about Hotspur Hippie. I've seen Hotspur Hippie and just choose on leaves.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg!
It brings me back down to earth every time. I mean, the rest of the clip is where they were saying they were going to run over me in a car. Oh, well, what can you do? Salah will go to Saudi, do you reckon? Possible. Oh, it's Spence. Was it Spence? Yes, Spence. It was Spence. Yeah, we dealt with him quite well, didn't we? Hey, some impressive figures from Archie Gray yesterday. He didn't get beaten once yesterday, which is... I think we got a hell of a player there, man. A hell of a player in Archie Gray. Burval was great as well. I mean, Jesus. That's right, it was. But my first chat was that have good feeling about the match against Liverpool. They'll be knackered. 4-1. It's written in stone. That's it. It's been decreed. It will be 4-1. I'm going into it. It was quite fun. Like going into the Newcastle game, hearing about all the shit that's going on with the squad. I wasn't expecting anything. I thought, you know what? I'm going to do a watch along. I'm just going to enjoy it, have a giggle as much as I can, and I was really surprised by how well we played. So I'll probably do the same for Liverpool, man. Just go in there and watch it unfold. But 4-1, eh? That'd be all right. Kados96, if we get Mwani, everyone's got to agree that's down to Ange and his vision, I think. Oh, well, yeah. Is this a... I can't remember the player from the World Cup. Maybe if I watched the World Cup again, I'd remember. But I'm just having a look here. Mwani news. With the new favourites. Oh, it's betting news and it's from that shit website. Is there anywhere decent? So the goal.com. I'm not seeing any like big hitters here. I'm just seeing blogs and not a lot. Outcast. Why is he an outcast at PSG? How old is he? Oh, he's 26. In his prime. Okay. So he's only... what's his stats this year? He's played 4 matches in Champions League. Who's he been replaced by? Well, it sounds like a big player. Richie B. Any player we buy has to improve our first 11. Yeah, I think so. 4K, baby. Oh, yeah, well, I was doing this for Under Pressure, but I suppose we can bust out Vanilla Ice, can't we? Don't give me any 50 hertz, 60 hertz, all right. 4K, baby. I'm going to wax it down like a candle. There we go. Oh, I've got to tighten this microphone stand up. Oh, I might hear from Rode. I'm trying to get a free microphone out of them to do a review. That'd be nice. So if you see a Rode wireless microphone review pop up on my channel, I'll make it clear that I've got it for free. And because I think they're really good. But I'll have one. I'll bend over. But you won't see me advertising gambling or any of this shit that I have been approached by a couple of companies and I've turned them down because I figure if I start just milking this for squeezing every cent I can do now, then I'm just going to get used to that income. And there's loads of YouTube products I don't agree with. I mean, maybe some of you have seen that Honey browser thing that's turned out to be awful. But then there's Better Home Fresh, the food thing, Better Help. There was that one that was saying you could be a Scottish lord. Basically, anyone that seems to advertise on a load of YouTube channels, it's a bit scammy. So I've rejected. Well, I rejected a gambling company, and I rejected another one that I won't even mention. But if it's something I will use, then I would definitely advertise it. Like a Rode Wireless Pro microphone. Hit me up, Rode. Oh, it's well deserved. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen you live since you hit 4K. Thanks, Paul. Well deserved. Thanks very much, man. Onwards and upwards. Mr. M's having a chuckle. Mr. M. Mark Howell, that's it, mate. Roll with the punches. That's it. Goes up, goes down. Oh, it's the bloody fucking things whizzing all over the place. Here we go. Steve Hayes. All right, this is a paragraph on it. Clear my hooter for this one. All righty. Steve Hayes. The story so far on Moani, okay, is we're close to favourite and Arsenal have been surpassed or walked away. Ooh. Oh, I like the sound of that, beating Arsenal to the punch. I agree, it is conjecture, but the betting, not even going to go. I'm not even. I've never liked gambling, and it's against my religion, so I just don't get involved in any of that betting and odds and favourites and all that shit. Oh, that was a rabbit hole I went down on last night. How people have ripped off casinos. So there you go. It's not a democracy here, folks. It is, of course, a Hotspur hypocrisy. Salah and Trent to Madrid. Okay, all right. Sean Hill, sad news. Jamie Bowden, ex-Spurs Academy, has had to retire early due to injury. That's a shame, man, when it happens to a young player. It's, it's a risky, it's a high risk, what's the word I'm looking for? High risk activity in many ways. Good luck to him. Declan Storm tracking. I hope we smash Arsenal on the weekend. Yeah, well, that's coming. I'm not even thinking of that game yet, man. I'm still focused on the Liverpool one, man. People say Sonny should be off the team for good. Dude, I thought he played well yesterday. And I think it's because he had a bit of extra rest. I think he's been off it because he's just fucked. We were getting to the stage where, other players were. You can see they're trying, like Pedro Porro or even Decky. Decky was looking a bit buggered. So, to say Son's finished, what is Kulusevski finished? Because he was kind of following his form. Nah, man, it's just we're tired and overstressed, man. I think Son, we'll see what happens when we've got the squad back and we can muck around with players. But even yesterday, I thought Son looked so much sharper than he has done for a while. Tom Larry, are you doing a watch along for Liverpool at this stage? I'm going to say no, Tom, because Uber are dicking around with my new license. When you renew your license, it gets cancelled out of the system. It takes them a while to ratify the new one, and so I'm a bit busted in the arse, man, at the moment. So I will have to work. That's the way it is. If there's a small possibility, I will. But the problem is, it's at 7 a.m. That's the problem. It's 7 a.m. kickoff, that's rush hour. So cost me too much to do it. Lazy 8. Apparently, hello, man. Hello, Nick. How you going? Apparently, Lecce, Londe, Land are in Paris trying to get the loan move done now. Lecce, Ange, Levy and Langer. There we go. Fuck me. All right. Trying to get the loan move done now? Well, okay. I mean, Moani, that's got to be good, isn't it? That's a big bloody thing, I reckon. Tom Larry, I love your stance on gambling advertising. I just hate the fact, it it's so intrinsically linked. I don't know if it's quite the same in England with sports broadcasting in Australia, that it's like part of the program. They'll go over to some fat twat. I don't mean to fat shame him. You know, we all have problems in life, but he's a fat twat sitting behind the desk giving you the market updates, and I hate it. And I'd hate to, you know, think that, I mean, this channel is not child friendly, but if a kid's watching it and there's me going, hey, Hotspur Hippie, you know, blah, 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 I would hate to think that. I hate it. I hope you're the same on the same page with alcohol advertising. Yeah, I've switched that off as well. Because in YouTube you can choose, you can switch things off. So I've got no gambling, no booze, no like crypto, get rich quick. I mean, I've got to draw the line somewhere, so you are going to get some capitalism creeping in because I've got to earn a quid out of it, but I try and minimise it, you know, which obviously does mean my advertising revenue is not as high as it could be, but I'd rather do it that way. That's the way it is, man. But thanks, Tom. Gixaboy 27. Austin is defo good enough to challenge Vicario. Whoa, that's a big claim, man. I was there and he looked very good. Okay, he did look good. He looked good on the TV. I like the way he was also very vocal with the defence, organising them. And he was great at coming out of the crosses and high balls. Goals, not many would stop him. No, I couldn't blame him for those at all. Great on corners and crosses. Yeah, I agree, man. Definitely. But I think Vicario, the only thing about Brandon Austin is, you know, can he do that for 38 games in a row? Maybe they can, maybe they're not. I don't know. But no, he definitely had a good game, man. Tom Lowry, Holston, yeah, I know, man. That's the one thing. I know I have noticed that on my top where it's got Holston, and I'm thinking that is the one exemption, man. I don't know if Holston's still a beer anyway. I don't know. Under pressure baseline. Yeah. That's it, man. Steve Hayes. I agree on gambling. I was pointing out how bent they are, but I totally understand your disdain. There's so many football channels, YouTube channels. Like there's a rule in YouTube that you can't put up a gambling company's URL. That's against terms of service. But you can say it. You can talk about it. You can have. I think you can even have a QR code. And it's just, this channel, and I'm not really talking about Spurs channels here. I'm talking about, you know, the likes of, the club and the overlap and things like that. You can just tell they're squeezing every last fucking monetary cent out of what they do. And I think that comes at the price of content. Occupation. Salah won't go to Madrid. All right. Who do I believe in the chat? I mean, he's going to Saudi, he's going to Madrid, he's going here, he's going there, he's going to Butlins, Pontings, Centre Parks, maybe. Fast Rainfall 4. We have Liverpool Wednesday, Tamworth on Sunday. Oh, right. Gooners on Wednesday. All right, that's the following week, is it? I think Tamworth will be all right. Rowan, have you checked out the Rode wireless microphone? Have I checked out the Rode wireless microphone, Rowan? The Rode Wireless Pro 2 is the one I'm after. Which you know, if they don't send me one, I'll end up buying one probably by the end of the month. It does exactly what I want, man. Because my mixing desk is a Rode Procaster 2, and it's got a built-in receiver. It'll make things more comfortable for me. Rode Wireless, it's brilliant. And also, one of my daughters, she does film and media production and stuff, and that's what they use. It's industry standard, you know. Some big tech YouTubers I follow said it was their favourite tech product of 2024. So small and sounds amazing. Yeah, you know, I've done a lot of research on it, man. I've compared it to the, is it DLI, DJI, but Rode has got some features that are just killer features, man. Okay, so here we go, the other way now. Oh, you're in a fight with each other, the chat here. Salah will go to Saudi to get one last big payday. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, man. Does he need it? That's the thing, like, if you've got... I don't get it with footballers, man. If you've got like 100 million in the bank, who gives a fuck about a payday or not? Hey, I don't know, man. Tom Larry, fair play on the watch along. Your dedication to this is sound. Respect, man. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I do what I can. But, you know, I do have to live. I have to take my part in the capitalist monolithic society from time to time, unfortunately. Hopefully, when the YouTube channel grows, I can depart from that even more and just fuck off in a van. Faz Radfar for Spurs. Looks like our long-term number one. Okay, three goalkeepers will be Vicario, Kinski. In fact, I know Kinski's from the Czech Republic. My podcast, because I strip the audio and upload everything as podcast. My podcast is always in the Czechia charts. So there's someone. It probably is only one. There's someone in Czechia that watches this or listens to it. Hello. I don't know how to say hello in. Oh, hang on. How do you say hello in Czech? Hello in Czech.
Ahoj. Ahoj.
Oi! Oi! Oi, Czech. There we go. So Vic Kinski and Austin. So Austin's still there, right? Okay. Lazy 8. Sorry, mate. Yeah, giving me puzzles, man. It's like, you know, back when I used to go out more partying and stuff, and you'd be in a bar or something, and you'd be dying for a wee, and you know, if it was like a trendy establishment, you go to the toilet doors, and it wouldn't just say ladies and gents. That would be below them. They'd give you some sort of obscure reference to which one you're supposed to go into, and I'm thinking, I don't need a puzzle right now. I just need a slash. So that's the way I was this morning, but I got it though. Typing my sweeping Christmas tree needles. Oh, they get everywhere, dude. Happy Christmas. I hope you had a good time with your family. I hope everyone did, man. Steve A. Sonny's a 32-year-old player who is exhausted. Yeah, but I saw signs that he just needs more rest. I think so. Yeah, Lecce and Lande. Best typo of the year, man. Yeah, he just needs more rest. I think that's what it comes down to. Austin looks like a fantastic young goalkeeper. He's 26. In 2 days' time. He's not that young. But he looks good. Absolutely. Peace out. Sun's got a ticker like Farlap. Wow, Farlap, eh? Or Shergar. But his burst of speed has slowed. Has it? You do remember the goal he scored at the beginning of the year when Van der Ven went sprinting up the pitch at full pelt? Who was ahead of him to score the goal? It was Sonny. So, he's still got it when he needs it. Even before the heavy workload kicked, it was visible. Well, it wasn't visible to me in that game. He sprinted ahead of Van der Ven. I gave Van der Ven had the ball. He was still going fucking quick, though. Rowan, I would love to see Moani in a Spurs shirt. Okay, Richarlison, 2 injury prone. Well, we might get another 20 seconds out of him. We need some backup rotation for Solanke. Yeah, I think so, man. Hope we get some wingers next. Yeah, I mean that's what it comes down to. We just need firepower up front. Holston's a beer, okay. Gix a boy, 27. I like the fact that Austin also mixed it up, playing out from the back and sometimes hitting it long and hitting his target, and sometimes missing his target. That's the problem with the long ball. But under the circumstances we're in, I think it's fair enough. You know, Vicario is awful with his feet. What? No, I don't think so. He's good. His distribution's good. Shite in the air. I don't agree with that either, man. Look at how many goals we let in while he was in goal. We had one of the best defensive records before we got injured, and I think he's very good at organising his defence. Nah. Derek Smith, Salah won't go to Plymouth Argyle. Is that well? I think that's worth a. Breaking news from Derek Smith. Apparently, the talks have broken down between Mo Salah and Wayne Rooney at Plymouth Argyle. Who'd have thought, eh? Who'd have thought? Gavin Hines, hello, man. Another member of the commune membership. So available if you want to support the channel. Hi, Paul and Hippies. Big couple of weeks coming up. Great time to get something going. Could give us momentum. I'm not banking on anything, man, you know. I mean, it could do, but But you know, we're still. I mean, okay, even when we get rid of the illness, we're still pretty fucked, aren't we? So anything's a bonus to me at the moment. But hey, if we get some results, the players believe. Obviously, the players believe to do what they did yesterday. They believe in what Ange is doing at the club. So that gives me more hope than anything. Mark in, Butling's out, Ponting's out, Travel Lodge out. The idea of I never went to Butlins or a Pontins as a kid. It sounds like fucking hell, doesn't it? It sounds like an army camp. They really look like one of them as well. Steve A's that hello is obviously the same as Australia. Oi, there we go. No, Steymer Steymer is more. Well, I suppose what language would you call it? It depends, you know, what side of the imaginary line people are. I would describe it as Bosnian, but other people might say it's Hrvatska, or even maybe some people would say it's Serbian, I suppose. But no, Steymer. But the answer I always give is Evonista, which is more of a Bosnian response. Bosnia-Herzegovina, rather. Decker Storm, I hate how people hate every signing. Yeah, I know. People just want to shit on us. We bring in, so it's annoying if you hate the signing, go and support a different club. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what people get out of it apart from, you know, well, it's the way their brains are, aren't they? They've got limited amygdalas. Redback Spider, hello, man. A few people still watching, eh? We're stringing this out, eh? Nice one. I better give you some gimmicks just to keep people watching. A bit chasey, a bit chasey. What does that even mean? Duncan Norvell. A bit busy chasing the grandson around. Yeah, get in there, son. While I'm finally having some time off. Onward and upwards. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, I haven't hit those days yet. I'm just glad for the interregnum between that, bringing my own kids up, and when all that happens. But I won't say I won't be looking forward to it. I think it'd be kind of fun. Sean L, the Vital games this month. Okay, Vital games. These right. Okay, Tamworth definitely. Hoffenheim and Elfsberg. Yeah. All need to be won. Semi-final is a bonus at this stage with injuries. Yeah, I'm kind of like that. I mean, I'd really love to. I think if we get past Liverpool in the semi-final, we're winning it, man. We are winning the final. The semi-final is tricky. We get to the final. I don't care if we're playing. I hope we play Newcastle, because I don't want fucking Arsenal getting any hopes. I want them to be desperately miserable. But we will win that final. But yeah, Tamworth, Hoffenheim and Elfsberg. It'd be nice to get further in the Europa League instead of having to play bloody playoffs and all that shit. Definitely, man. Oh, we've got a new... Yang is actually... Yeah, Yang is an official player, but he wasn't on the bench last game when he's available, so maybe he's just getting settled in, blah, 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 blah. Rowan, yeah, Vic, he's good with his feet. But, different people see different things. Oh! Wow, the honeymoon is over. Wayne Rooney. Mate, has he been poached by another club? Has Real Madrid come knocking on Plymouth Argyle's door saying we like the look of Mr. Potato Head. We want him in. He's a charisma factory, a charisma fountain rather. Right, left by mutual consent. He left you in a shithole way though, didn't he? Who's next? Is it going to be Is it going to be the caretaker or something? Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news from Sean Hill. Tranmere Rovers have declined to take Trent Alexander-Arnold after being linked by Roy Keane. What? Roy Keane, what? Is Roy Keane at Trent, what? I know, this is... You're going to do my news credibility, and if we got... I don't know about that. Rooney and Argyle, Paddy Hill have parted ways by mutual consent. It wasn't the fact that they shit at the moment. Mutual. Like that, I mean, that was always going to happen, wasn't it? Well, it makes you wonder, scratch your head, like football club owners. They really don't know shit about football, do they? A lot of them. To think that they thought that Wayne Rooney would be a good manager. You can just see, you know, listen to him. Fuck. Tom Lowry, you need to beat Everton and Leicester this month too. Oh, God, you're we're racking up the games we've got to beat. That's it. Spurs are on their way to Wembley. Tottenham's going to do it again. Lazy 8 Nick, welcome to the membership. Welcome to Platinum. Thank you very much, man. Another member of the commune, eh? We've been going a while. We've been going over an hour. I'm not in any rush. Let me see. I'll see if my... I'll see if I've got an update about my fucking driver's license. No rush. So thanks for joining the commune, man. Of course, you get the exclusive extras. My best wishes. Tom Larry, love Bosnia. Yeah. Oh, you were at Mostar. I didn't get to Mostar, man. I know about Mostar Bridge and all that last summer. I went back to, want to go back and see Sarajevo. That's where I spent a lot of the time, Sarajevo. Oh, it's great, man. East meets West. Fantastic vibe over there. Loved it. Get yourself some burek. Very nice. Very tasty. Oh, the debate channel. We haven't checked in there for them for a while, have we? Let's see. What do they think of the window? Inconclusive. Oh, I've been here an hour just reminding what everyone's watching tonight. It's Sunday night. Quality TV. Oh, the camera's fucked up again. Over here. I haven't learned the last line yet, but I will. Spurs on the rocks. On the rocks. Been to adult weekends at Butlins. Oh my fucking God. And it was a complete shithole. I suppose you got to give it a go, and you're in for a penny. I tend to think that about cruises, man. Maybe I do like a 3-day cruise or something, but the idea of being stuck in the middle of the ocean on a fucking shit cabaret club fills me with horror, with dickheads. What if you don't? Oh, God, man. Butlins, man. Big up, Paul. Hope you're well, mate. Oh, well, I know to avoid that. I didn't fucking hell, man. I didn't know they did top shelf. Adults only. Oh. It just sounds grotty, doesn't it? Heidi, hi. Hody ho. Bing, bing, bing. Sid James out. Well, we got rid of Alan Sugar quite a while ago. I think he still hangs around like the last bit of dog poo you can't get off your shoe. Endo, crikey, Paul. I'm feeling out of place here. I love it, beer. Yeah, I love it. No! Yeah, well, good luck to you, Endo. I'm not preaching. People can do what they want. I'm just not going to advertise it, that's all. Craig the Gecko Man. Morning, Nippies. Morning, Craig the Gecko Man. Harry Belafontaine. My Lord. He'd make a difference. Rooney out. Hotspur Well, maybe I'll do better than Rooney. I don't know. Paul Daniels in or out? I put him out, but not a lot. Sean L. Levy and PSG owners are big mates. But the less about geopolitics, the better. Okay. All right. Breaking news from Faz Radfar, 4-1 Spurs. Breaking news. Arteta blamed the referee once again. He is yet to lose a football match. He is always robbed by the referee decisions. The FA has issued a grow-up notice to him. He's a sook, man. I mean, people go on about Ange. He's the worst. He is the absolute worst, Arteta. And he maintains a lot of eye contact. That says it all to me. Beto A777. I got this. We'll be at Wembley. I hope so, man. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Arsenal blaming the ref. Oh, my God. Who'd have thought, man? That's unexpected. Whoa, wrong button. I've just seen a comment that makes me laugh. Jacob. He's a ginger ball bag. Are we talking about Anthony Gordon? Off to the hospital with you, Anthony Gordon. Tom Larry had burek. Ooh, tasty stuff, man. Fantastic. Cheese was my favourite. Derek Smith, I saw a post on X. Is everyone calling it that now, are they? Okay. That Yang had scored more goals from open play than any other under 21 in the world. Wow, I was expecting South Korea, but the world? Last year, no idea if it's true. Heard from a bloke down the pub, must be true. Mark Cavill, breaking news. Breaking news from Mark Cavill. Breaking news, Crew Alexandria, who still reeling from their crushing 13-2 defeat from Spurs, have dropped the price of pipes. That's nice to know, isn't it? Top man Paul, forgotten why. Troublemaker. This is what he does. He goes into channels, stirring up shit by sticking up for Ange. What a troll. Where's your frying pans and flames, man? TB. When Spurs aren't doing well, you're still a great watch. Thanks very much, man. Well, you know, I'm trying to entertain. That's what I'm trying to do. And I do this thing here within these four corners. It's all my way, and it's for my own amusement. And the fact that other people enjoy it, hey, that's a bonus. Ronald M, I bought an Amstrad Hi-Fi. Oh, dude, you poor bastard, man. A load of crap. Yeah, absolutely. They're crap. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Breaking news. Breaking news from serial troll Jacob Walraven. Very hard to pronounce your name. Angie's job and safe. And the Costco guys cried in the arms of chicken little boys. Yeah, no, Ange's job is safe, according to David Ornstein. Yeah, I don't see why he'd be under threat at the moment, man. Sean L, I love Paul Hotspur Hippie, thank you very much. I love Jacob Long. I don't, he's a troll. Long surname too, very hard to pronounce. You know, I mean, there's so many ways you could pronounce Walraven. Very confused. Sean Earl is cooking, man. Yeah. No, Jacob is one of the great channels going, man. More power to you, Jacob. I get lots of giggles watching you. Tales of the Unexpected, man, I know. It's great. It's a great program. Oh, your WhatsApp's broken. I don't know how to chat now. I don't know. I can't. What am I, fucking tech support? How would I know, man? I know you're just making a statement, in fairness, aren't you? I wouldn't know, man. I know when I changed phones, I had to I don't know, do fucking something. It's all shit. Man alive, it's 25. Ange is in the kitchen, man, sizzling it all up. sizzling it all up. That's right, man. Hey! That's what we want. Hey! Sizzling. Firecrackers. Bang, bang, bang. But I love the backdrop. I wish I had some breaking news for you. Hey, man, don't abuse the breaking news. Your time will come. People see when people abuse the breaking news, I just stop doing it. Can you change your name? Ronald wants to know. We've only got one Ronnie in, haven't we? Can you change your name from Ronald to Roald, please? Makes me sound mysterious. Very mysterious. Very mysterious. I'll flog a dead horse. Oh my lord, look at this. He's gone emoji crazy. Milton O'Brega. Hi Paul, hope you're doing well. Big up, thanks very much. Big up the chat, smash the like. Hope we have a great transfer this month. Well, we'll see what happens. Whatever will be, will be. Aye. Hang on a minute. Did you check the news out about our new number 31? Yeah, well, yes. Yeah, I saw his opening official interview and everything like that. I mean, 7 goalkeepers. I think we might be offloading a few soon. So, yeah. More of the fire burning dance maybe a bit later, man, you know. We will. What else have I got? Hang on. Let's see what Manchester City away are saying about our new goalkeeper signing. Kinski out, Ange out, Levy out, Langer out, man out, every fucker out, fans out, me out. I've just given you 3 hours of content there. Great keeper, okay, that's cool. Maybe Fraser got worse, who knows? It might, you know, that's what I'm kind of thinking, man. I mean, he might have just said, because a couple of keepers that spring to mind recently. One was Ben Foster at Wrexham. He started his second season with them. And after a couple of games, he just said to the boss, like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And also Joe Hart came to the same conclusion. Has he reached that point? I mean, I'm speculating, of course, but, you know, goalkeepers tend to know when they're done, don't they? And maybe this sickness, maybe he's just think, fuck it. He's had a very good career, a good career where, you know, he's won a lot with Celtic. So, and he's put in a lot of effort for us as well. He's been pretty decent when we've needed him. So good luck to him if he's dropping down the pecking order. Chris Peters, all the planets are aligning on the 25th of January. Ooh, that's why. Is that a thing? That's why the internet and WhatsApp is all over the place. Hang on. I'm just going to ask the questions here. Could it be that because the planets are aligning, that is why Jacob's WhatsApp is fucked? I mean, I'm just asking the questions. I'm not saying that's true or anything. I'm just saying could it? Trolls live under a bridge. That's right, man. Sean L. About to do an open mic. Jacob's about to do I used to do open mics, man. Fucking hell. Well, it's a tough old gig, that is. His local comedy club. Yeah, I know. He's here all week. Trog lives in a cave. Oh, we've got. Let's do the intro properly for Alan Bennett. Let's make it a bit lower. Yeah, it's Vanilla Ice fan president Alan Bennett. Has the tree gone? I don't know, man. Well, maybe. It's all speculation. Jacob, reports saying Tony here to compete for number 1. What are we going to do in Arteta? I don't know about that, man. He's too young. I mean, he is very, very young for a goalkeeper. He's probably number 2, isn't he? I would have thought. Mark in the big tree could not get out of bed with the sickness. Yeah, Dutch elm disease struck. Maybe Dutch elm disease has struck Foster. And Austin will probably be in for the next game. Okay. A Virgo? Ronald M asks, am I a Virgo? Are you getting all Russell Grant on me, Ronald? United Spurs of America. I saw a Disney movie. Oh, fucking hell. Hercules. Where planets align, the main villains wreaked havoc. Yeah, I'm sure that was an exciting movie. I mean, you know, how's Disney doing? Are you looking forward to the live action? What else have they not done? Maybe a live action Lady and the Tramp. That'd be good, wouldn't it? CGI dogs snogging each other with a string of spaghetti. That's it, man. Ice Ice Baby. Chris Peters, Paul. I seen Jacob. What's happened? Is he still not delivered? Fraser Foster, a fan of the band Disturbed. He was down with sickness. That's a Generation Z, probably reference I won't get. Under Pressure as his Ange, no more. That's it, Under Pressure. That's why I played it. But Alan Bennett being such a Vanilla Ice freak. They're going to silence? Oh, no. They're out. Oh, no. Could it be? Jacob's views on Spurs are so controversial that YouTube just wants to close him down. I'm just asking the questions here, folks. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's true. What happened there? That was an interesting option I got there. I don't know how to get that back. Fucking hell, man. Here we go. Am I going to the final? No, I live in Australia, man. Live in Australia, proudly skint. No. But thanks. Reminding me of what I can't do. Shoshi! They did do a live action of Lady and the Tramp. It's on Disney Plus. No. You know, sometimes I just make up shit that I think can't possibly be true. And it turns out, yeah, no. Man alive, it's 25. It can happen. Really? Lady and the Tramp. You've got to be shitting me. Nah. You are shitting me. Good. Remake. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're right. I'll just give a quick... Oh, no. Hang on, I'll just have a quick look at it. Oh, no. Oh, no, they've even got the spigot. There you go, folks. You can't even make shit up these days, and it's just ridiculous, man. It's a song. Oh, you're getting impatient with me now, are you? It's a generational song. Is it? Not my generation, man. You young whippersnapper with your head of luscious hair. I still got, you know, don't tell me some kids wouldn't like a snatch of this. I mean, for the charity, just to explain there, that probably came out wrong. Jacob, from time to time, cuts his hair off and donates his hair to a children's cancer. I'm not making this, a children's cancer charity that makes wigs for children that had cancer treatment, which I think is really cool. Really cool. Me, on the other hand, I ain't having this. I might give him some of this for maybe men that have had testicular cancer. I could call it pubes for dudes. Molly Obster! I was talking about you earlier, Leo. You big troublemaker, standing your ground, not Florida style. Standing your ground, mate. Good one. Big up my hippie homie. Much love to the homies in the chat. Yeah, man. Nice to see you. TB, besides Talking Heads, who are your other favourite musicians? I've got so many, man. I mean, it's so many. I'll chuck Booker T and the MGs at you. There's one. But musicians, I suppose bass players, Donald Duck Dunn. And I don't know. It's too many, man. When I've been streaming a while, my thoughts get a bit fuzzy. Joshy, live action Mufasa coming out soon. Written by Lin-Manuel Miranda. Can't wait for that one. Don't believe in Harris. He's okay. Ronald Lynn's tuned into Russell Grant. Thought, it's bollocks, isn't it? It's a bit far-fetched. Or just a guess. Mufasa, the name is worse than the yeah, I don't understand what Disney's... They've really lost the plot, haven't they? I just don't understand. I get it with cartoons because you can caricaturize animals, but when you've got a CGI animal, it's just... No. Worse than you imagine. Hey, well, you're the Disney freak, man. See? You're turning your back on Disney. Steve A's, I'm mad. We're talking to each other. I might wrap this up soon. 2019. Tom Lowry. Like the guy said the other day, get yourself to the Liverpool game. Tickets are only 37 quid. What's wrong with you? I know, man. Probably the $3,000 flight. I suppose, few $1,000s I would earn. I would not be earning. And everything. Fuck me. If I had it all up, I'd need a fair bit of dough to do that. But I can just see that getting me closer to that goal, is Chris Peters. Welcome to goal. Welcome to membership. Thank you very much, Chris. Thanks for joining. Every bit of support's appreciated, man. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Sean, well, his Jungle Book has been done. Can you imagine a CGI bear with coconut boobs? They can't, can they? They can. They can. I mean, fucking hell, Happy Feet had penguins with tits, didn't it? The female fair, they gave them like cleavage. They're penguins. Penguins don't have boobs. That's it, man. Stand your ground, not Florida style. Derek Smith. The writers at Disney don't have an original thought in their heads. It's bonkers, isn't it? This is what happens when, any creative endeavour just gets overtaken by the money men. Or artistic endeavour, even you can look at sport. They just think they know best. And it's like... No, they don't. They've not made any... The executives have not made any films, have they? I don't think there's any of them that have written a script or directed a movie, but they think they know best from a business sense, and they forget that it's the art that makes the money. It's horrible. Horrible. Sean, you got a free ticket? Oh, well, I've only got another, 5 figures I need to go, Sean. There's hope. Memberships and super chats are available, I get, fuck it. I'll use this new feature. Goal. Pick a goal. 50 super chats. And they need to be more than $100 each. And you've got... I'll give you 3 hours, fairness. Share how you celebrate. Going to Wembley. There we go. All right. There we go. Boxing Kangaroo. I'm just listening to Robert Plant. Very nice. Alison Krauss, duets. I don't know her. With a good glass of whiskey. There we go, man. Bit of Lafroig. I know, Hendo. Disney movies, WhatsApp astrology, where are we going? I don't know, man. Bring us back to Spurs, dude. Bring us back to Spurs. Fuck, chat's going mad. I might have to get myself a glass of water in a second. That will freshen me up. I'll have a little stretch my legs, you know, so I can freshen up. There's a few people watching. Seems to be going all right. Let's have a song from Ali G. What should we have? Yeah, all right. We'll have a bit of this. Take it away, Ali. Hello, everybody. Sorry, everyone. I just thought I'd see if I could play that on bass, and I can't. Where is my cursor? Hang on. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Ali G, for the interlude there. Freshened up, ready to go again. Jimi Hendrix is cool. Yeah, I don't mind a bit of Oh, yeah. Oh, green onions. You want green onions, do you? Whoa. Can I remember how to play it? I think I can. Do. Oh. Shit cable. Sorry. Oh, I'm in the wrong position here. Hang on. There we go. Oh, there it is. I need some nicotine. Sean L. The pubes are no-go, it seems nowadays, Paul. Yeah, I don't advertise that stupid razor either. Fuck me. What the fuck's going on with the world, eh? Every time you turn on a YouTube channel, it's like shave your balls. Bollocks. ZZ top, ZZ bottom. It's the way it's going down here. Ollie Weird. Hey, super chat from Sean L. We're getting close. Well, it doesn't count on my target because I said I've got to have 50 super chats. They're over $100 each, man. You're letting me down, but thanks very much, man. Till the license renews. Yeah, thank you very much, dude. Green onions, man. That's a red onion. What the fuck's... What's that? I can't even see what that is. Hang on a minute. I've got to investigate this one. Full screen. Oh, it's a bloke drinking Ribena. There we go. Or Benylin. Raymaker. That isn't 70s porno music, is it? Or Nanny? No, that's the intro I use for matches. I might as well show you. It's only 30 seconds. Where is it? Let me just do a new media. Oh no, I don't. There's too much fucking around. But yeah, if you watch a watch along, I use that as an intro. That music. United Spurs of America. Can I play that on the trumpet? I probably can't. I'm sorry if that made you cry and stand up at the same time there, Jacob. It's like a drive from El Paso to Dallas. Light work minus the snow and lightning more. Oh, you're talking to each other. Derek Smith. Kinski to Yang. Who beats two players? Oh, okay, all right. Well, this is fantasy football time. Derek predicts the future. Kinski to Yang. Who beats two players? All right, maybe John Motson. Kinski to Yang. Who beats two players? I can't do him anymore. Squares it for Richarlison to blast home. That's amazingly. Happens 3 times, second half, 3 games in a row. They all get injured. The dream burned bright. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, Rich. Ronald M., your base is the same colour as my strat. Ocean, I think it's turquoise ocean blue, something like that. Meanwhile, back at the footy. Is there football? Might be. We had football there. Oh, look, why are you paying attention? Look, there's some football there from Derek Smith. There we go. There's your football. Hendo, could a bunch of kids take it up to the top of the table? Well, it's happened before, but I think it bodes well for next season, man. Bodes well. I think we're in good stead. Good stead. Chris Peters, Paul, great bass for great understanding. Oh, no, he is a great bass line. There's a lot of banging grooves in Booker T and the MGs, like tic-tac-toe and, all sorts of stuff. Mo Onions is another good one. Ronald M. Colombo did indeed arrest Dick Van Dyke. Do you remember how he got him? Oh, yeah, he foxed him. Flipped the thing over, and Dick Van Dyke, there was a load of cameras on the shelf, and Dick Van Dyke said, no, you fucked around with his photo. Look, I'll show you. And he picked the exact right camera. Look, I don't know if this is stand up in a court of law, but it's only entertainment. That was a good episode. It's Columbo's gold, man. Gold. Dark ending, I know, man. It was a bit bleak there, wasn't it? Love the vibes after a great Swiss roll. That's what we want, man. That's what we want. Dub version, yeah. The dub is just that and nothing. Ah. Oh. Are we winding to a halt here, folks? We might be, eh? It looks like my target has dismally failed, doesn't it? Who'd have thought I didn't get $5,000 in super chats? Tom Larry, what's your favourite? What flavor? I just get, because it's hard to come by in Australia. I just get a cheese burek flavour vape. I just get whatever. I don't give a shit what flavour it is. Steve A's, my favourite is the Mensa episode. The Sky High IQ. There's more. Sky High IQ murder mystery, something like that. Sky High. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, that. The Huge Book with the gramophone record, man. Yes. Slow timer, mate. Always 10 rows behind an hour. That's it, man. You could get a job as a pharmacist. I'll just kick back here for a second, see if anything happens. Let's have a look at some baseless speculation. Whoops. See if there's any news. Problem is, whenever I type Tottenham and search for news, it just comes out with their shit websites all the time. Yeah, there it is. Oh, God. Okay, angriest I've ever been. So quotes from Ange. Ian Wright backs Ange for being angry. Mike Dean instantly reacts to Tottenham versus Newcastle controversy. Slabbed. I know, pot kettle black. Is there anything news? What about transfers? Transfers. Ange is safe. We've signed a goalkeeper. All right, we know that. Looks like we might get Moani. Anyway, yeah, Moani. Tamori. Don't know who that is. Danny Olmo. Oh, I don't know who these players are. I'll wait till they put a shirt on and see if they're any good. Sean L. Bloody hell, Paul. I nearly bought the Columbo DVD box set because of you. Do it, man. Do it. Stop doing super chats for me. Go and do it, man. You won't regret it. Beto, thoughts on our transfer window so far? Well, so far, so good. I mean, it's day 6, day 5, and we've got a new goalkeeper. We'll see how the rest goes. Great bit of base. Thank you very much. Rowan. Let's watch some Kolo Muani highlights together. Hey, man, I'd love to, but copyright is a thing, and I don't know if the copyright lawyers from Highway are going to bust in and bust my door down. I haven't checked. Hopefully they'll see that I've transformed it and it is a parody which is legally protected under intellectual property law and copyright provisions and all that, so they can kiss my arse. Hey, another super chat, man. Jacob and the hippie, whinging free. Oh, right, we're not whinging. Oh, God, man. I don't deserve super chats when I'm this slow. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Yeah, I know, man. You know, take each game as it comes. Usually after we lose, I'm a bit pissed off, but hey, I still support the team. I'm not going to sit here for 3 hours and moan in the middle of the night. Derek Smith, Randler Hopkirk deceased, eh? Oh, yeah. That was a favourite of mine. American crime shows would have to be Ironside and the Rockford Files. Yeah, all those ITC things were great, weren't they? Persuaders and the Avengers. Was the Avengers ITC? Probably. Oh, here we go. Just when I'm running out of puff. Woo! It's Polly Cooper. Hey, hipster. Hello, Polly. How you going, man? Danny Olmo is very good. Okay. All right. Danny Olmo is another one that's not happening. Oh, God. It's like I pay no attention to you lot at all. Hey, Paul, was that Spursway a show? Yeah, it was called Highway. It was so in the UK between 6:40 and 7:15 p.m. on a Sunday evening. It was colloquially known as the God slot because both ITV and BBC showed God sort of stuff. BBC had Songs of Praise, which was you'd show a church full of people that had never been there in their lives that just wanted to be on TV, waggling their heads as sincerely as possible. And ITV went the lighter route, sort of, going around the countries, come for the countryside, stay for Jesus. And you know what, we'll bang it on one more time because why not? You're expecting Harry Seacombe there. Oh, pfft. Steve Hayes, my granddad had a 403 Peugeot. It's the best car you can get, man. Was it as beaten up? Mark Howell, the American national anthem was based on an old English drinking song. I thought it was based on We Wish You a Merry Christmas. It sounds like that to me. Hendo, all those little ditties you put in from the mother country. Yeah. That's it, man. Yep. Beto A777. I know this club will revert their previous transfer windows. I believe that Ange will get fully back this transfer window. Hey, man, we can always hope. Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see, won't we? I mean, if we get Moani in, the name's ringing more of a bell. That's good, isn't it? Sean L. British Sunday TV was the inspiration behind the song Countdown to Bilko by Serious Drinking. I don't know that one, man. I don't know that one. Chris Peters, another member of the commune. Did you watch Saint and Greasy back in the day? Oh, yeah, man. Bloody hell, I watched Saint and Greasy. That was fantastic. It was great. That was mandatory viewing on a Saturday morning, sort of nearly afternoon, wasn't it? Yeah, no, they were great. Fantastic. That's the kind of sports, they were funny. They obviously knew what they were talking about, but they're also pretty humble as well. Like now you've got people that have achieved bugger all in the game, or maybe they have achieved some things in the game, but they're just full of they're up their own arses, man. No, Saint and Greasy were amazing. Like, because I grew up, I kind of, it was a formative part of my like early teenage years, I suppose, and I didn't really see Jimmy Greaves, the player. I still find it hard to relate to that bloke that was on Saint and Greasy being one of the best players in the world ever. He was that humble. But unfortunately, ITV, when the Premier League came out, they lost the rights to the Premier League. That was the end of Saint and Greasy. They gave it a year going, talking about the Inslee League, but that was the end of it, unfortunately. But they were fantastic. Stevie, it was mint. Dark grey. I wish we still had it. Worth a small fortune now, especially if you bang it with a sledgehammer. Markin, wasn't Highway to Heaven on Sunday as well? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh. That was awful, wasn't it? That was awful. Michael Landon. But because we only had like 3 channels, and half of them were closed half the time, it's just you watch whatever shit was on, didn't you? That's the way entertainment was. And you know what? I kind of preferred it to having all the choice we've got, because sometimes I'm sitting there, even when I'm looking on YouTube, what shall I watch? I can't decide. So I go and read a book. Sean Earl, what's this link? What's he put in here? Oh, that one. Right, okay, that's in my history, so I'll have a look at that later. That's Countdown to Bilko, or whatever. Countdown. Oh, Countdown to Bilko. Okay, I get you what you're saying. So Bilko, Sergeant Bilko, the Phil Silvers show was on a Sunday night. It used to vary, but that was a funny show. I used to love Doberman. Okay, all right, I can see where it came from. I'll listen to that song now, definitely. Beto 8777. Yeah, if he gets a big signing, then hope it's him. Okay, well, do we know what... I suppose other channels may say, "Oh, we're getting a PSG reject" or something like that. Always, that was some people just aren't happy, are they? People are. Hey, I've been going nearly 2 hours. We're barely talking about Tottenham Hotspur. Got to keep it relevant, haven't we? Tottenham Hotspur. Come on, you Spurs. There we go. That's my contractually obliged Tottenham Hotspur content fulfilled. I wonder if the team's getting over their lurgy. All right, maybe we are petering out here. Maybe it's time to go. Yeah, it's time to go. I'm gonna wander off into the sunset, folks. Thank you very much. What a cool stream. Thank you very much, everyone. Let's have a look. I've got some people to thank in this stream. I mean, I didn't get to the 5,000. I didn't get to the... is it 5,000? No, 50,000. No, 5,000. Didn't get. Sadly, just fell short of the $5,000 super chat total. So I won't be going to Wembley. That's unfortunate. But hey, we got some of the way there, and bringing me some of the way there is the likes of Tom Lowry with a super chat. Thank you very much. Lazy 8 and Chris Peters for joining the membership. Thank you very much. Sean L with a super chat. Thank you very much. Slime McRoth, thank you very much. Thank you very much to everyone that's chipped in this channel. Hey, if you've just been sitting there watching it, there's still a couple of cents in my pocket, coining it in. Don't you worry about it. If you click like and subscribe, thank you very much. It helps with, dishing the channel out to more people in YouTube. That's great. But hey, if you're just watching it, can't be asked doing that. I feel you, man. I just hope you've had a fun time watching. That's the main aim. And if you've watched it on YouTube replay or you listen to it on the podcast afterwards, I hope it's all right. I hope it's taken away from 2025. Man alive, it's 25. Till next time, I will just say, peace and love. Peace and love, man. And come on, Spurs! Sometimes that button don't work. I've got to push it twice now. That's once.